Cheslin, just this week we've heard a lot, Rassie, talking about just the healthy competition within the squad, but also the fact that players have to fight for their positions. How do you feel about the competition that you have on the outside backs, and how do you feel about the competition? Do you feel it the same way he views it?
No, I definitely see it the same way Rassie or coach sees it. I think it's healthy for everyone in the group because it pushes you to even step up a little bit more. And the nice thing about it is it doesn't matter who plays on the weekend. We want that player to be confident and we boost him throughout the weekend. Vice versa, if you're not playing, we try and learn from each other. I think there's no egos, which is the most important thing, and whoever gets that opportunity to wear that green and gold jersey is more than willing to do a good job.
On the experience side that Rassie selected, Cheslin, you were obviously part of that defeat, that 13-8 defeat at Stade de France. Cheslin, if you look back at that match, what in your opinion were your shortcomings, and how do you think things will be different this time around at Loftus on Hongkong?
Yeah, I think as Andre mentioned, we weren't clinical at times to take our opportunities, and at this level, whatever opportunities there are, you have to capitalize and make the most out of it. But I think looking back at that position we were in, I think there's a lot of learnings, and also brought us back down to earth during the World Cup. But that's done. Our focus is far away from that. Obviously, two big tests against Ireland, which is our main focus, and yeah, we can still learn from the mistakes we did in that match in the World Cup and just build up from there. But yeah, it's a new team and a lot of exciting guys that's getting opportunities. So yeah, we have to be clinical. We have to bring out our personal bit of experience and X factor and just enjoy this occasion. It is a massive one and one that we owe to ourselves.
You guys have been training out at Loftus now for the past few days that we've been allowed to capture some of the training sessions. I asked Rassie this question as well. Does altitude, is that an issue for you guys as players, especially as backs who has to run around quite a lot in test matches?
I think coming from Japan, coming back to Pretoria, especially at altitude, it does take some time to get used to. But I think as you mentioned, we were here for a few weeks, so it definitely helped and benefit the group. But you know, you can't just bank on that it's gonna come to the best of your ability as a team. They're probably training as hard as well, so we need to make sure that we just implement what we've trained throughout the week and try and push and push ourselves to the highest that we can.
Cheslin, you were struggling with a bit of a knee niggle. How's that at the moment? Everything sorted?
No, I'm confident 100%. I've been working hard with the conditioning team, physio, so yeah, definitely confident and just happy to be back in the group as well.
Cheslin, Andre just talked about Tony Brown's attitude to attacking spaces and everything. I mean, the Springboks back three is known for attacking spaces and everything. Do you think he's going to have a major influence of what you've done to where he wants you to go?
Yeah, as Andre said, I also won't give away too much, but yeah, just the way he sees the game, the way he thinks about the game, and yeah, it's exciting for us as a group, and especially the outside backs with the plans and the vision that he has for the group. So yeah, we just need to make sure that we do what we've trained throughout the week, and yeah, whenever there's that opportunities for us on the outside, is just to capitalize on that and make sure that we keep going forward.
Cheslin, do you think you're going to get to a point where you're going to convince Makazole to also get a scrum cap, and that you have to have a scrum cap for this week?
Nah, I don't think I'll be able to convince him. To be honest, his experience, he's a special player. I don't think we'll get that right.
To both of you guys, your role in the Springboks is also now changing. You would be considered more the veterans of the side, and you got to, in the next 4 years, you have to start blooding the newer players, introducing them to the culture of Springbok rugby and how to go about that business of being a national player. In your opinion, what is the key things that make a Springbok, and how do you instill that belief and confidence into the newer players?
For me, it's quite simple. There's so many players that's achieved quite a lot throughout their rugby career, and the most important thing is once there's egos, everybody is going to become about themselves, and that's the beauty of this team and the coaching staff is they found the right people, they found the players that just wants to play rugby and do their jersey proud and not walk around thinking that they the man and they achieved everything. It's about giving back and also learning from the new guys, as I said earlier. So yeah, there's been so many players in the past that achieved a lot, and we just want to continue to do the jersey proud and make the ex-players proud as well.
Cheslin, just thought around, Irish fans are known to be very loud in the stands and all that. Does that somewhat motivate you guys a bit more, or is it a bit distracting for you?
Yeah, no, they know how to get together and bring a vibe and an atmosphere, but yeah, we're in South Africa and I'm sure the South Africans are going to come out with a big atmosphere, a lot of energy. So yeah, it's for us, once you step on that field, like you just literally block out everything that's on the outside and just focus on the game.
Just as a follow-up to my colleague's question, one of the points that Rassi stressed yesterday was, like Andre also said, it wasn't so much the disappointment of what happened on the field, but he was, as a coach, he says, the disappointment was the fact that there were so many Irish supporters there, and he was thinking about South Africans who had to go to pubs, had to go to rugby stadiums, fan parks to watch the match, and couldn't witness what you guys were doing firsthand. With you guys coming home now on home soil, playing in front of possibly 52,000 fans, does that make the task easier for you guys against this Irish side?
That doesn't make it easy, to be honest. Yes, it's fantastic to have our supporters, our people that don't have that privilege to travel all over the world to support us, and having them back in South Africa will be amazing. And yeah, we do definitely get a bit of boost from our supporters because they're the ones that back us and support us through the good and the bad times. And for us, it's just to make ourselves proud, the skill proud, and do them proud as well.
Cheslin, as vir jou 'n vraag, jy was natuurlik deel van daai wedstryd gewees vir die jaar gewees. As jy terugkyk na die wedstryd, in jou opinie, waar dink jy waar het julle tekort gekom en hoe moet julle benadering hierdie naweek wees op tuisveld voor al julle tuiskaarte?
Ja, soos jy sê, dit was baie teleurstellend geweest. Ek dink daar was baie geleenthede vir ons geweest tussen in die game om te kapitaliseer, maar ek dink soos ons moet net seker maak dat as ons aan hulle 22 kom, is baie meer effektief om punte aan te teken en ja, net gemotiveerd te wees met wat gebeur het in Parys en dit net reg te maak, hopelik oor die volgende 2 weke, maar hierdie naweek is die eerste stap vorentoe.
Gaan die wêreldkampioene Saterdag net opdag en die 5 punte of liewers die oorwinning kom haal hierso op teen Ierland?
Nee, glad nie, dit is nie net van opdag en internasionale toets wen nie. Ons gaan fisies, mentally op task moet wees en net onsself daar uit gaan leef en die okasie ook net geniet.
Cheslin, ek glo jy het 'n fondasie gestig laaste paar weke of laaste paar maande. Kan jy net ons dalk deurvat wat die fondasie soek om te doen, waar dit gebaseer is en wie dit gaan help?
Dankie vir die vraag. Ja, soos opgewonde oor die fondasie, maar om eerlik te wees, dis nie my fokuspunt vir nou nie. My fokuspunt is hier by die bokke en sodra daar 'n breek is, skuif ek weer my fokuspunt na die fondasie toe. My vrou is daar om alles in beheer te hou, maar my fokus is net vir die Springbokke en my deel te doen vir die span. Maar dankie.